Interstellar night space no one else sees. In the underground we're living low key. Can give you peace here in your mind. And as I have found no place in the dead of night to come alive. Life is waiting on the other side. Follow me into the underground. Watch the world changing as the sun goes down. Follow me into the underground.
You bet it's Ultrakill in time. What's up, Solar? No spoilers, please? Spoilers about what? Minos Prime will not fall? Wait, I already got his ass, though. I didn't get him on P rank, but like, I mean, that's to be expected. How y'all doing today? I got a hair in between my glasses and my eye. And I can't figure out where it is, and it's bothering me, but hopefully it'll just go away. All right, all right, all right, all right. Oh, and let me just do this real quick. Get some music while we're doing the dulls. Honestly, I should just have this up by default. I don't really need to like worry about it. I can just have the music playing at least at the beginning every stream, right? All right, song requests up. When is Drake and Josh the game day? When did that come out? That sounds weirdly familiar. That sounds like an old ass PS2 game or something. Drake and Josh video game. Oh, Game Boy Advance. Okay. Sorry, that Game Boy Advance doesn't have a whole lot of options for recording the screen. I guess I could emulate it. What were the ratings on this game? There's like, for reference, there's like 1.5, 2 paragraphs total for the entire Wikipedia page. There's not even, hey, you got a 7 out of 10. Game Zone rated it a 7 out of 10, but unfortunately, Nintendo World Report only a 4.5 out of 10. That's not great. That's not looking good for Drake and Josh the game. That'd be an interesting series of just like playing really bad old games. I know lots of people do that, but like this is like a prime example of a great game to play once just to be like, wow, yeah, that sucked. Yikes. All right, we've got mason jar is the first thing that comes to mind. Tip jar. Okay. Um but I don't know if there's two. I'm sure there's two other jars. I just got to think about what they cookie jar that works. Um, pitch jar, that doesn't sound right. Play Ralph's Party RPG. That sounds. I don't know how I feel about a name like that. Um, ring, bell, lean. Lean and round are like cuts of meat, aren't they? Or at least descriptors for meat, at the very least. Way, style. Uh, uh, um, no, I don't love those. A cache. It's a place where you would store something, of course. It is also a homophone for, money. I'm getting my ass beat in Lords of the Fallen right now. Hold on, I gotta Google Lords of the Fallen as well, because Lords of the Fallen. Okay, I've seen a little bit about this game. I've generally not though. Like I feel like I haven't seen a whole lot. A little bit. A little bit. Mixed reviews. What for? I mean, it looks good. Maybe the mixed reviews are just like a Steam port thing. Oh, just because it's hard? No, that doesn't usually cause mixed reviews. Because like Sekiro has good reviews. Maybe just annoyingly like is it hard in an annoying way kind of thing? Like it's not just oh get good, it's like okay, you've intentionally or unintentionally just made it really fucking hard to play because the controls are bad, a la a PS1 game. History. I really like jar here, Tip Mason cookie jar. Um, style and way still work. Round, and lean are cuts, but I don't see any others. List, history, cache. These are all potentially related to electronic storage, like your his browser history or your browser cache. Maybe specifically related to browsers, so bookmark in that case. And I don't know, browser list doesn't feel like it works, but maybe it does. I mean, cookies are also maybe the jar is a bait, tip jar. Maybe cookie is actually what they want for this one. Things stored by a browser. There you go. Mason and Lance are like names, as is Bell, like Alexander Graham Bell, right? Um, so perhaps like famous inventors' last names or something like that. Um, Way and now tip, pitch, and lean. Those are all slightly off center, basically. Um, didn't a Stardew clone drop today? I'll be honest, I don't keep up with the Stardew clone scene, so I couldn't tell you, but maybe. Is it good? It's kind of hard to beat Stardew, though. Seeds of Calamity. Also, why the fuck? No, get out of here. I just something just randomly popped up through Microsoft Edge. Like I'm ever gonna fucking use that. Seeds of Calamity. Oh yeah, that's a Stardew clone, all right. Wow, that is impressively similar. Like, like holy. What does it add that I would give a shit about? Like, it looks like the combat's a little bit more in depth. It's turn-based instead. But like otherwise, that is the same game. They've got a fair, they've got fishing. This is the same fucking game. Holy. Are they allowed to do that? Jesus. I will not be playing that one. The more I look at those screenshots, the more I'm like, wow, that is genuinely the same thing. Tip, pitch, and lean. Pitch, I mean, you could pitch a tent as well, I guess, but I don't think that's what they want. Hello, how's it going, bees? Way. Um, Bell, Way, Round, Mason, Lance. What's another word for just like slightly off balance? Edge is for boring people, Chrome is for everyone, Internet Explorer is for old people, Opera GX is for gamers, and Firefox and Brave just kind of exist. There's this weirdly strong push to just switch to Firefox whenever Chrome does something bad, but I just don't really believe that Firefox is that much better. Um, I love Brave like it's my mistress. Okay. No one like fuck it. I'm just gonna guess these four. I don't think that's quite it. No, it's not. But it is these three. Firefox is great for privacy and no ads. I mean, I already don't get ads though, so like, hello. And if you think your shit isn't already all known to the internet, I have a bridge to sell you. Yeah, uBlock's doing just fine for me. The only place I ever get ads anymore is on Twitch, and I don't necessarily even mind that. Flash news, everyone. You can't send a message that's just 200 A's in a row. You know, honestly, I appreciate Twitch for that one. Uncommon Twitch W. I don't know how I'm still stuck on this. It's because I keep not paying very close attention. Round, list, Bell, ring, style, Lance Mason. I mean, Lance Mason and Bell, I still think are like last names of inventors, but I don't know who the last one is. Tip, pitch, and lean work, but I don't know the fourth one there either. We've got way, list, round, style, ring, and gloves. I mean, I guess maybe no, it's not just like shit you wear on your hands or whatever with gloves and ring, but I directly get nerfed by that. I was gonna stay lurking. Hello, Jordan. Glove, ring, bell. Glove, ring, bell, and round? What is this? Oh, things related to boxing. Okay, I can see it. Yeah. To list. List is actually what I'm looking for. List, lean, pitch, and tip. List is what I'm looking for there, yes. Lance Mason style and way. Freelance, Freemason, freestyle, and freeway. Those work. I'm disappointed with my interaction in chat yesterday. Yeah, but I feel like it's valid. It's all in the past anyways. I don't really give a shit. How's it going? XDI. How's it going? We're gonna start with Ghost. Going pretty well. That's good. Fluid is a good second word, I suppose. What happened yesterday? Nothing much. Uh, Bleak? No, can't be L second. Learn, I guess is fine. It uses the rest of the vowels. LE, and that's it? It must be a double L word. It's gotta be. Um, Can't be cello. Uh, Ely. Belly. I no, can't be E second actually. Um, yeah, no worries, man. It's all yeah, we're good. Um, maybe it's not a double L word, but I don't know what it would be if not a double L. Maybe a double E? Bleep. Bleep. No, L second can't be bleep. That's where I'm heading with it though, is the double E. Maybe like an EEL at the end. Maybe even no. Maybe an ELE word as well. It just feels an E in the middle could work. Maybe an E first as well. Can't be like elect or anything like that. Very limited options. Basically, as soon as we can find a word that works, it's probably just the answer at that point. E and Y are the only vowels we have, and there's an L in here somewhere. Um, LLY? No, because then the E's got nowhere good to go. You think Y is second? Like something like an EY word or a PY word. Cycle. Yeah. Yep. If it fits, that's almost certainly just going to be the answer. There's not too many left. Very nice. Cycle. We're gonna go with, let's go with an Australia today. Australia is 8,500 away. So we could go all the way up to Russia, could be decent, or we could head over to maybe South America, although that might be a little too far. Maybe we might be up in Asia somewhere here. Let's try out Russia. We are close with Russia. Is it Kyrgyzstan time? Is it Kyrgyzstan time? Does Kyrgyzstan still work in this case? I have a feeling it's kind of in this, but this is like pretty much all China over here. Um, yeah, let's try it. Let's try it. Kyrgyzstan's a little bit cooler. A little bit cooler. We might be a little too far over this way at that point then. I think we're gonna end up somewhere in this kind of ballpark. I don't think it's just China though. Because once you're, I think there's a world where it's like it can't be Madagascar because it would be closer to Kyrgyzstan, I would think. Maybe it's a little further still. Could be over here. Mongolia? Mongolia's adjacent to Russia though, isn't it? Um, I'm kind of interested in whether it might be. No, Madagascar is too far from these. This Russia's 1,700 kilometers away. India's too close to Kyrgyzstan. Guess Jordan. Maybe. Nah, Jordan's marginally closer. We are definitely in the Middle East somewhere, but maybe we're like right around here. We're like here-ish. Where are we at here? How's it going, Eva? We're like right around here. That's my guess. Because we're closer to Russia this way, and then we're a little further from Kyrgyzstan this way, and Jordan's the closest. So that ballpark. I can only think of the UAE. UAE is adjacent. Oman, Kuwait can't be Israel now. Yeah, we're looking at this one, which I'm trying to remember which one it's is that one Oman? It is not Oman, but it's definitely not Saudi Arabia either. And I don't think these are technically connected, so we're not going here either. Oh, you do think it's World Cup land? Do you think these are adjacent? You think it is Qatar? Oh yeah, wait, hold on. Fuck off. Fuck off. Those aren't those aren't connected. Or was this not zero? Did I not read that correctly and this actually wasn't zero away? Because if it wasn't zero away, yeah, I would have guessed Qatar first. The amount of water they each own touches. No, that's not how they do borders in this game. I don't think they do the water borders at all. Or else like there would be some weird connections. Yeah, so there you go. Now you know Jordan and the Jordan and Qatar are about 1,700 kilometers apart. There you go. All right, Spottle. We're always starting with Dave. All right, it's none of those things. They're less popular than 500. They're nowhere in Europe. It's not hip hop. It's not a solo group. It's not male, so either mixed, female, non-binary, something like that. And they're before 2014. I'm not good at movies. I can't do the movie Spottle. The Beatles. That's an all-male group. L. The popularity scoring is an instant indicator that I'm gonna die. Yeah, as soon as we're in the bottom 500, I'm like, okay, we can see what we can do, but no promises. Uh, Maybe an all-female group from the early 2000s. All-female group from the early 2000s. Maybe we could try like Destiny's Child. Pink might not be bad either. I know Destiny's Child's a little older, but okay, we are in the US. It is not an all-female group, so we are looking at mixed at this point. It is before 1993. Before 1993 from the US. Can't be the Cranberries. Not for members, less popular, below 700. Alrighty, so it could be like an older rock group, but I don't know how many of those had female members. Could be a duo, right? It's got to be not the most common number of members. Not four, not one. Fleetwood Mac, Blondie. Okay, I see two Fleetwood Macs. We can try a Fleetwood Mac. They're a little too popular, I think. Ah, we hit UK. It is after 1973. Does Blondie still work here? I think it does. It does. Very nice. Blondie is the answer. You Blondie. Okay, what's our first? I mean, I guess I'll do the same first word as I did for the Wordle. Ghost. Between 18 and 49. Okay. Spiel. I don't think it can be Spiel anymore. I'm going to guess this is in the LMN kind of range here. I'm not really sure where in there. Maybe a late M word, early N word. Not many 80s mixed rock groups from the US. Yeah. Nums. Nums is a little too late. So we probably are in the M's then. Okay. But where in the M's? Where in the M's? Maybe the early M's? Mayor? Nope, little bit before the early M's. So we are then in the L's, yeah? I don't think there's 74 MA words. Lungs. Lungs. Where does that put us? It is after lungs. Okay. Maybe it is an M word still then. I'm not thinking about how there's what are the M L L U I don't think there's yeah, maybe it is still an M word. I'm not seeing a whole lot of other L's after lungs. Major? Major. We'll see if that's far enough away. It is. Apparently there are a whole lot of MA words then, eh? Between J and Y. Manor. Manor. Is that far enough in? Mare. Mains. Nope, that's too early. Mason was used earlier, but let's do manor. Let's do manor. See where it ends up. I think that's okay. So it's almost certainly MAN since we're only 4 words before this. Mange. Ooh. Could be. Could be mange. No, a little too early with mange. No, it's not mama. Mommy, sorry, mommy, sorry, mommy, sorry, mommy, sorry. Uh, Manic, perhaps? Could be manic. Not manic. Damn, it's after? Mania, then. It's just got to be the one right before it if we're on .01. Thank you from Pokemon. All right, Balatro, speedrun. Boom, loyalty card. It's not loyalty card, but it is a $6 or $7 uncommon with no scaling, no RNG, not times mult. Okay, $6 or $7 makes me think. Oh my God, he said the thing. Last time I was here, I could have sworn you first tried this one. It's possible. I have first tried this one in like a couple weeks ago, something like that. Creation, no, maybe trading card. Not econ, but it is $6. Okay, so hands discards, Troubadour comes to mind. Not hands discards. It's not plus or times mult. I'm not thinking of a whole lot of chips jokers that are $6 and not scaling in the uncommon group. There was Hiker, but that was the answer recently, and it's only $5. So we're looking at creation, retrigger, can't be dusk because that's 5, I believe. Creation, retrigger, or other. So it could be a luchador, perhaps. Now luchador is only 5, but now we know it's not other anyways. Creation or retrigger. But not dusk. Could be sock and buskin. The socky busky. Boom, sock and buskin. Alright. Got it in 5. That's pretty solid considering when you've got these like outside groups, it usually takes a little longer. You gotta go through all of them. Yesterday was Otto von Bismarck. What's today? Blank, blank, blank. In blank, the blank, blank, blank. Blank, the blank, blank of blank, blank. Among the blank, blank. This one can be sniped. Oh, have you done this one already? Let me see if I get... I mean, I clearly see that it's math related. This is in mathematics. That fits perfectly. In mathematics. Blank. Okay, so this clearly has to do with limits. Equations mean you gotta go for it. Yeah, for sure. How's it going, Pokey? Is equal to 0. This is most likely a theorem, right? The last word is almost certainly theorem. Not bad. How about you? I'm doing all right today. I went and did some yard work before stream today so that I don't feel like I can't do it after stream because I'm tired. I was thinking the golden ratio. Yeah, no, I don't think so. Ratio golden theorem probably doesn't fit here. Does anyone recognize it? Because I don't. I'm looking at it because I do have some mathematics background. I wasn't a math major, but I did get a minor in undergrad. It kind of minor in mathematics came for free with the comp sci degree. Blank of the blank of the blank blank of blank blank. I'm fucking sorry? Uppercase sigma? That is a product. You know how there's like the summation symbol? You know, add from this to that. I think that's the multiplication version, is it not? Is it? Actually, hold on. No, because the multiplication version is like the uppercase pi? I'm trying to remember now. It's been a while. Yeah, sorry, that one is the summation. What type of math? We don't know yet. Let me check. Uppercase sigma? Yeah, it's a summation symbol. Okay, just making sure. That is the summation symbol. Is this statistics or more science related? We're trying to snipe it right now, so we're trying not to guess too many other things. But it's in statistics, in mathematics. So it's currently, it just says mathematics up here. The blank 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 theorem. Prime number theorem. Prime number theorem. Okay, hold on. Does that fit of about blank point blank percent? You know what? I actually kind of like the prime number theorem here. Because it does have to do with limits. It has to do with summations. There's a percentage in here, which makes me think that, like, you know, of all the calculated primes, this is about what percentage are prime. I actually kind of like prime number theorem, yeah. Yep, prime number theorem. In mathematics, the prime number theorem describes the asymptotic distribution of prime numbers among the positive integers. It formalizes the intuitive idea that primes become less common as they become larger by precisely quantifying the rate at which this occurs. It was proved independently by Jacques Hadamard and Charles Jean de la Vallée, maybe, Vallée Poussin, in 1896. Using ideas introduced by Bernard Riemann, in particular the Riemann zeta function. Riemann, my goat, making calculus easier. Riemann and his sums helping me through school. Did you know 2 is the only even prime number? Yes, because it actively sabotages all other even prime numbers with its existence. Last one of the day is outside my scope. Let's see what we can do. We'll go with a pommel strike to start. Common attack. Okay, it's a common 1-cost attack with no keywords. I feel like you've already tried Ultrakill though. I can do it. I can do it today, especially since we're playing. Again, they gotta change this fucking name, man. Ultrakill is not it. Common attack, 1-cost. Ironclad, no. But there is no keyword.
FBI, open up!
You finished raiding early, Turtle. How's it going? Thank you for the raid. Poison stab. Nope, got poison as a keyword. What were you streaming, Turtle? Early, I was live 5.5 hours. Yeah, but like, I'm used to you streaming after I started streaming, not before. You went live at 6 a.m. my time. Sheesh. 7 a.m., sorry. Some rat coin. Oh, that's the one. That's the coin pusher roguelike, right? Oh yeah. How'd it go? Is it better than it was in the demo? Because I was pretty dubious of how fun it would be in the demo. I was like, this could be good. We'll see where they take it, but this could be good. Not tonight, gotta be up really early tomorrow. You got like a test or something? Common attack, 1-cost. Maybe Watcher, maybe just like follow up. Follow up. Not Watcher either. I'm unsure why 1 isn't a prime number though. It's just like a technicality on the definition of a prime number. I saw the demo, but it wasn't released yet. Is it any good of a game? Yeah, I'm actually interested as well because, like, when I played the demo, I was like, this is like an 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10 concept with like 5 out of 10 replayability, but it was still just the demo. Like, I could already feel like if I play this game 6 times, I'm gonna be done with it. You know what I mean? Okay, so if it's not Watcher Ironclad, we're either on Silent or maybe just a dagger spray. Well, it is a silent card, but it's not dagger spray. Okay. Different 1-cost silent card. Can't be poison stab though. Can't be anything relating to poison specifically, so it can't be Bane either. It can't be any of the skills that give you shivs, because those aren't attacks. Okay. Finisher, maybe? No, Finisher is uncommon, I'm pretty sure. You are not the Grand Poobah. Finisher is uncommon, yes. Oh, Flechettes, maybe? Nope, that's also uncommon. I think they made Flechettes common in the second game, didn't they? I don't remember. The game has an equivalent to Dex and chips as well as a character mechanic, so I'd say it has more replayability now. That's good. That's good because they really needed to work. I mean, again, I get it was a demo. They weren't trying to show off the whole game anyways, but it definitely needed some more of that. I'll keep it in mind. Common attack, silent, not flechettes, not finisher, not poison stab. What other fucking attacks does the silent use? I feel like I go daggers too often. Um. Anyway, I got to raid and run because you need food and you got to go to bed. I get it. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you again for the raid. I think I saw that my thing auto shouted you out, which is good because I usually forget to shout people out manually. So I'm really glad I set up that command. Strike silent version. Honestly, that is like valid, but it's technically considered a starter card. You can type in strike uh defect strike silent. Those are options. That's not Streamer, where is my Ultrakill? It's right after this and the Ultrakill. Can't be neutralized. That's also a starter card. It's also a zero cost, I guess. Sucker Punch, though. Sucker Punch. No, Sucker Punch gives weak, right? Yep, gives weak. Can't do that either. Is there one that the silent has that's like, if the last thing was that... Oh, if the enemy intends to attack? No, that's go for the eyes. Um... If the enemy intends to do something, sometimes there's cards that'll do something. Slice, but is zero cost. Yep. There's probably only one more card that can fit this set of requirements. I just can't think of what it is. There's no follow through in this game, right? There's only follow up, which is Watcher. Follow the leader? Nah, I'm just spitballing now. No keywords allowed. No keywords allowed. Dagger throw? Technically, dagger throw is not keywords. It's dagger throw. We got there. All right. Someone hit me with an ultra kill unit enemy, whatever. Hit me with it. We played the one that's outside y'all's comfort zone. Now here's exactly in your strike box. Stalker. Okay, we got two for Stalker. Stalker it is. No. Sisyphus Prime. Does Sisyphus Prime fit all of these? No, because he's technically Act 2. Right? He technically considered Act 2 or not? I would think so. It's after 4-2, so it can't be Mind Flayer. I believe those show up in Act or in World 3, do they not? Or am I mistaken about that? It's World 3 or yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 3. Maybe it's 5, but I thought it was 3. Maurice, it's after 4-2, so it can't be Maurice either. Um Providence or Gutter Tank? I like Gutter Tank. Although I will say Gutter Tank might show up in more than 8 levels. Oh, but yeah, so it can't really be Gutter Tank, can it? Providence also might show up in at least 8 levels. And it's a lot less than 8, too. It's not, like, close to 8. So this might even be a boss. Um... So it could be Earth Mover and um wait, what? I have no clue how. So if you can kind of, it's a little hard to see here. Let me actually zoom in for you guys. You might be able to see it a little better now. More than 3.5 health, a lot more than 3.5 health, or it would give you yellow. It's not weight medium. It's not a husk type. It shows up in less than 8 levels, and it is after Act 2. You think it's an idol? Idol was the answer yesterday, unfortunately. You would have been right had you guessed that yesterday. Earth Mover. I'll go with an Earth Mover core. The central brain of the Earth Mover. Okay, we've got it. It's Act. Yeah, it's Act 3. It is in Fraud. 1 level, super heavy. This has got to be the fucking final boss, right? 8-4? Does it not have what the fuck's that weird chimera thing? Yeah, Garion. Garion. Deathcatcher as super heavy appears in 2. Mmm. And power shows up in a couple too. Yeah, power doesn't just show up in 1. But we got there though. Could I have gotten that on my own? Maybe, but it probably would have taken 5. Alright, let me get up the game. And let us also pause the music, because Ultrakill's got enough of a banger soundtrack on its own. We do not need... Well, you know what? Actually, I'm going to let the rest of this sick guitar solo play out. Are we just P-ranking stuff? That's the plan today. We just beat Minos Prime last stream. So... Oh, and we played the debating sim. Wait, there's music? Oh, only on Twitch. Sorry, I can't play the music over on YouTube because the way VODs work over on YouTube is stinky. All right, but you will get the in-game music. So whatever music you just missed, you will not miss anymore. Glad I can handle P1 comfortably now, but P2 is still beyond my ability. Yeah, I can't handle P1 comfortably. Yeah, sorry. I can't really do anything about it. The only option I would have would be to take down the VOD immediately following every stream, and then using my version that I keep saved on my computer, cut out all the audio for the music, which I do record separately, and then re-upload the VOD as a video. And that's just so much of a pain in the ass that we're not doing that. Maybe if I ever get big enough to where I can have an editor on my YouTube channel, I'll tell him to do it that way. And then we can play the music during stream, but until then, look at that. PP. And we've got the Encores and the Prime Sanctums and the Cyber Grind. Where did we leave off? We P-ranked all of 4 as well. I forgot about that. We're on 5 already. We first tried this schmuck. That guy was easy. I think I'm gonna have a lot of trouble with 5-1. You died 39 times? Yeah, that sounds about right. PP. Yeah, I was getting a better... I only died to the first guy, like, 5 or 6 times. I like 5-1. The problem with 5-1 is going to be actually playing well while floating around. Oh, I actually need to... Just a moment. Weapons, nail gun. I want you on 1. As for P2, I do not look forward to P2. Okay, we're going this way. I'm probably gonna have to play through these levels a couple of times regardless, just to, like, remember how the level flows, you know what I mean? The fuck am I doing up here? Okay. Gotta, like, remember how to bunny hop and shit. Oh. I will say it's easier to shoot coins. Whee! Do. Builds up hard damage when used on enemies. I hate when I accidentally run into it afterwards. Thank you. Alright, what did I miss here? Sorry, I'm gonna pause every so often just to see. I love water, and I hate sand. I successfully made it to Sisyphus, but I am left dumbfounded by the movement. I don't know what the hell to do. I'm gonna get my shit clapped. If somebody else who's better at this game than me is struggling, I will get destroyed. I don't struggle much with P2, it's just Sisyphus that grills me, so just at the very end. Also, when you go up with the blue point, you can actually just go through a crack in the stalactites and mites to get to the other side faster, as well as a single default rail cannon shot in the first encounter can clear the whole room as long as you aim it at the virtue. Yahoo! Do I have to fight every time I come into this room? I think I do, right? Oh, right. I gotta hold it. Forgot about that. There it goes. Yahoo! Be gone, thought. Be gone. Nice. Hey, could you please go down? Ugh. I'm trying to get fancy with my movement, but it's not working very well. There we go. Don't remember this room. Ow. That was pretty clean. Alrighty, and slap that down. I have no idea if I'm doing this fast enough or what. P2 makes me struggle, but not Sisyphus. Minus on brutal, of course. Of course. I mean, I do play on violent, so P2 is harder than normal. And when are you going to get the secrets, by the way? Do you mean, like, all the secrets? Or, like, what do you mean by that? Quit trying to run. Why are you running? Hey, don't block my... Get out of here. Oh, you're alive. Oh, I died there. Well, my time was already bad enough anyways. Use the nail gun green for the sentries. Railgun green? What's the tech there? I guess I'm early? Maybe you are, Paul. Early compared to when you're normally here, or early like... Whee! There we go. You said that I can, like, clear the whole first room here. Ah! So you can. Neat. went a lot smoother that time. Until I fuck up throw again. There we go. Wait, when did you start? About an hour ago? Hey, thank you for the follow. That one dude who exists. Bro exists. Mm-mm-mm. Whee! I don't really want to be up here. Got him. That was pretty clean. That was like, come on, you gotta say that one was pretty clean. And we'll see if I can do anything about these guys. Let's go with one of those. Let's go. There it is. My time is way better. My style's like about the same though. I do not want the bounce pad. There it is. No way do I mean, honestly, my style just still wasn't good enough. Did I miss a guy as well? I'd believe that. I don't know where I missed a guy, though. Where did I miss a guy? Did I fucking see that? What did I see? Oh. Are we... Am I stuck? I can't move. Did I get underneath the map? Sorry, bees, you're about 20 years late. I managed to glitch myself. Whoops. I'm sure someone has abused that in a speedrun at some point. Ugh. Just dash to get out of it and you should be fine. I couldn't actually dash. It wouldn't let me. I was mashing all of the various keys. Avada Kedavra. Oh, it's overheating. Oh. Damn it, why'd you have to move right at that time? Damn, bro, I didn't even know you could melee. Please just die. As you can tell, I'm a pretty bad shot. Why are you trying to ban yourself, Pa? I just realized I already have a skull. Huh. Oh my god. I do not like trying to get out these doors. Well, any chance I had of getting this in time before was definitely gone. Because why not? Because then you're banned? I feel like that makes sense. Did you fight the secret Act 1 boss? I did. A little bit of, Does that successfully checkpoint me? Be gone. And how did it go? I got destroyed like 40 times, but eventually we killed him. Damn, I did actually one-shot him. Holy.
Copypasta, what the heck did you just hecking say about me, you little s? I'll have you know I graduated top of my class in the Navy SEALs.
Oh,
and
this
I've been
is a
involved
classic
in
right
numerous
here, this
secret
copy
raids on
pasta.
country here,
What the fuck
and
did
I
you
have
just
over
fucking say about
300
me, you little
confirmed
bitch?
kills. I am trained in guerrilla warfare and I'm the top sniper in the entire US
It's important to misspell
You are
gorilla
nothing to
as
me
well.
but just another target. I will wipe you the heck out with precision, the likes of which has never been seen before on this earth. Mark my words. You die.
And all of the variants of it are also classics. Ugh, I don't want to jump down like that. Get Maurice, idiot. Oh, I didn't even know I could do that to that guy. Yeah, I'm not focused up at all right now. Hold on. We need to just restart this mission, I think. DJ, I am saving to drown you and hydrate. I'm looking forward to it. You will get water poisoning. Nobody will suspect a thing, except for the part where I do it on stream, yeah. This sounds like an absurd way to start a conversation, but I once licked a taser. Okay, we're gonna need context here. Why? Under what circumstances? Really just why. But, like, also the circumstances are important, too. Was this some kind of hazing ritual? Whoa! I like starting over here because it's the fastest room for me to pull off. Whoa. Oh, what? I blew myself up by blowing him up? Damn. Balatro reference in this level? It was a dumb dare. Don't ask why I took the dare, though. Wait, you can't expect me not to ask that. You can't be like, I licked a taser because of a dare, and then be like, but don't ask me why. You know people are gonna ask you why. It was probably because of a girl. That's my guess. You know what, we're gonna start over here this time. I've changed my mind. Alright, you know what? No. Okay, one down. I don't like that I have to, like, fucking bunny hop over here to start this off. Okay, that one felt alright. Felt like I was properly switching between weapons. Great. You're done. Die. Oh, he died. Boing. Okay, fine. You get to die the hard way. Damn, you just survived that shit? Alright. Damn, I'm bad at timing. I blast through that motherfucker on the ceiling. Peace. Yeah. Still not enough style. I gotta get super stylish around here, because I got the time and the kills this time, but, would you try Mr. Beast's meat? No. And I do know this is not a dick joke, although it could be. It could also be a dick joke. Sorry, I missed your hydrate there, Paw. How's it going, Arteo? You get more style while fighting while in the air or moving. Yeah, that's... I mean, I feel like I need to remember how to do that every single fucking time I pick up this game. I'd be like, alright. And then I jump. The time is not a problem, though. We've figured out that part. He actually had the meat product. Yeah, I know. He has for a while, right? Are you telling me that none of those actually did that? Oh, okay. They did figure out how to get over there, right? Yeah, I'd just rather not deal with that guy. Oh, somehow I ended up down here. Hey look, a secret. What are the other... Oh right, that one. That one doesn't work very well though. Yeah, that was not my best work on that one. But we will live. Hey, you got away with it. Nice. Yahoo! Now that was a good one. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna head out for a bit, but I wish you good luck with the P ranks. I appreciate it. By the way, stand still and look straight up or down to make coins easy to hit. Yeah, but then I have to look up or down, and then I get fucking destroyed. Are you doing Voice of the Void tomorrow since it's Wednesday? I am not. I was going to put Voice of the Void on the schedule this week, but I'm actually not playing this weekend, so I bumped Balatro up. The plan was Voices of the Void, but that was, I tuned in, I guess. Oh, that fucking destroyed him. Where the fuck is bro going? Close. Almost managed to get enough. See you next Ultrakill stream then. Okay, bye! Damn. Alright, we'll try it again. Also, I missed... No, I didn't. Okay. I thought I missed a different message. Aw, oh, dang it. Let's go gambling. Come on, get down there. Slide through everything. Come on, get sliding. Never mind, whatever. Hate when that happens. Bro, do you only know how to do dash attacks? Quit moving around. we go. Okay. We start with one of these. Oh, hey, that's a secret. Oh, just pick up the damn thing. That might help me with my, style if I can still manage to get it in time. And to be fair, my time was my best part. I wish these guys would pick a fucking spot is what I wish. There we go. Do not dodge my shit. Yeah, we're still not making it, are we? Nope. We actually did worse than last time? Wow. I don't know who Cloud is, but I don't know what... Minos Prime has fallen and he can... Sorry guys, I sometimes lock in mid-level, so I don't always, like, pause to read chat immediately. We are in Poseidon, so forgive me ahead of time. I do read the chats once I reset. Or if I hear a particularly large number of chats, I will usually pause. That doesn't mean spam chat, please, but... Whoa. Yeah. We gotta heal up a little bit before I can actually Did I not parry that? Hold on. Oh, I'm not using Knuckle Blaster. Huh. Must have just mistimed it. My bad. Your YouTube stream is heavily delayed. There's actually nothing I can do about that. I don't know why YouTube is this way. Here, I can even show you. I keep my stream on the lowest latency possible. It's, I know it's a little bit hard to see actually, but you can see that I have it checked on ultra low latency here. It's genuinely the lowest I can get it. I don't know why YouTube insists on a 30-second delay anyways. I guess 12 is much better than it used to be. Yes, I am P ranking. Or at least I'm trying to. This is the first level that we've been trying to P rank today. Come on. For fuck's sake. Alright. Me when I mash R instead of just fucking pressing it. There we go. Sliding on down, sliding on down. I don't even know I'm starting with this room over here. This is not the room I should be starting with. Oh, is that everyone? This level is hard to P-rank. I wasted all day and I forgot I had red arm. I got past the level full P-rank and now I'm on Ship of Fools. Oh, you're in a similar spot though. I have a feeling I'm gonna be taking a long time to P-rank this one today. We got through the entirety of like the Minos Prime fight and World 4, I guess it would be, in like one stream last time. We even had time for the debating sim. Please stop. Stop shooting me. Ah. That took way longer. I saw that the bar was like 80% charged, and I was like, oh, that'll be recharged soon. It was. There we go. And over here. You're not the only one, man. It took me all day to get 5-1, as I said. I appreciate that. I'm played on normal, by the way. I'm not doing anything too crazy here. The time is not the issue on this one, it's the style. My style's so bad it might just genuinely reset right now. I don't think my style is good enough yet. Usually I finish this at like 11,000. 8,000 is just not gonna cut it, I don't think. I need to get better about switching to my 3 weapon. I tend to just forget about it. 'cause it doesn't seem super useful in a lot of situations. There's some situation that's really good, but I don't know, a lot of the time it feels like I am wasting my time firing it. Oh hey, there's a secret under there. Yahoo! Whew. I really gotta stop starting with that room. It doesn't allow me to have my, like, laser fully charged, you know what I mean? I am ultra-killing it so hard. You've never seen someone ultra-kill it as hard as I have. I mean, you've definitely seen plenty of people ultra-kill it harder than me, actually. That's much better. 13.5, we can work with that. Damn it. Do I need 19,000? I'm gonna be so sad if that's what I needed. I play Ultrakill on mobile. Mobile? You can play Ultrakill on mobile? Because I'm poor to get a laptop or something like that, so I use the mobile port while playing controller on it. Do you play it on the little ass screen? Do you cast your phone up to a TV? That's wild work, actually. Damn, that was so close. Felt good going into that last room, too. I tried to cast it, it's too. That's honestly fair. Stop going to this room. Oh my god. Yeah, valid, actually. I didn't want to be here anyways. I don't like that I have to run this whole fucking gauntlet every time, though. It's a rather annoying first area. I was told there was a way to skip a little bit, but I don't actually know what I'm looking for, so... Go middle first, damn it. I needed to punch something and I couldn't. I knew he was coming too. I can't restart. I have to go all the way back because if you die in real life. Trying to get a little too fancy with it. I don't want to cancel those. I keep canceling them. Alright, when we lose the A by 5 seconds, you can blame it on that. Why the fuck did that guy go flying off into the ether like that? Ride it around town. Get through there. annoying. Oh, you lived. Okay, 13-1 ain't bad. We'll see if we can play out this last area a little better. Apparently the answer is no. Ay, ay, ay. So close again. I'm so sad, but I bear with it. I do have good eyesight, so it's not a big deal for me, though. Yes, the screen is small. Okay, yeah, I definitely read that. I still cannot imagine playing on that size screen. I guess phones have gotten bigger, you know? So maybe it's not as bad as I'm making it out to be. You know, I should probably shoot my gun for just... I want to actually test something. I want to test something real quick. That first room, I noticed that I do not get my points multiplied on that first shot, or at least it doesn't seem like I do. I wonder if I get the full 3x if I do the, do like 1 or 2 shots with a different gun first, just to start getting my multiplier up. Especially the 3x in the air multiplier. Well, I definitely got a few more points. I wouldn't say I got a lot more points, though. Once again, I went to the wrong side. Hee hee. When did I take 50 damage? Maybe I jumped back into something that I didn't realize I had. Whee! that still kill everyone? Yes. Didn't really get me any more points, though. This is gonna be Ultra. How's it going, Grim? I'm getting my shit rocked trying to P-rank these levels. I killed him with a grapple? That's funny. Going good, finishing up my college stuff. Hell yeah. When are we doing Slay the Spire again next, you know? I know someone pinged once or twice in chat, but I wasn't really seeing a whole lot of people responding, so I figured it wasn't this week at the very least. And how's your college stuff been going? You've been doing well? How's your grade? Sometime next week might work. If not, then the week after. That sounds good to me. Pretty well, should be completely done with work by today or tomorrow. Then it's just studying for finals. Damn, is it that time of year already? It's finaling time. You know, I should really be using this thing for... It gets me so much style. Just firing that one time gets me like 1,000. Yeah, I figured that might happen. I really need to use this drill more. Ooh, that's gonna change things big time. Well, I'm gonna have to get back to work, but have a great stream. Thank you for the lurk. Not that I actually have like a command set up for that or anything. I don't know, is that a thing normally people have? I have noticed a lot of people do that. We will beat this level. It's gonna happen. Alright, we're gonna be smart about it. We're gonna go over here. Please stop teleporting right as I'm attacking you. Did you not want to grab that? Okay. I just intentionally hurt myself. Don't do this at home, kids. What do you mean that didn't hit? Don't give me that shit. No way did that not hit, by the way. I'm pretty sure that cursor was directly over top that motherfucker. Ay, ay, ay. I might just have to go do 8-4 and try to P-rank that one instead. I almost P-ranked that one my first try, actually. I didn't, because I died one time, but... Finally. Huh? I guess he is, like, hovering 2/3 of the way into the ground. Oh, I didn't realize you guys were still alive. Foolish. Flesh does not build up hard. Okay, well, underwater. There we go. Oh, right, I haven't done the third one. Derp. You'd think people who are into vor wouldn't mind being eaten alive. I mean, that's kind of the whole point of that thing. Isn't that the whole point? Is that they wouldn't mind that? Oh, eaten piece by piece. Oh, they would probably mind that. I feel like that kind of defeats the purpose, yeah? How is that not hitting? $19,800 isn't enough. Is it 20,000? I'm still streaming? It's barely been 2 hours, man. How's it going though, Pa? What were you off doing? And some food? What was you doing? You know, I never use the red rail cannon, probably because I feel like the other ones are just more useful 99% of the time. You were busy blowing up? How'd you manage to get through that? I had 35 health. What the fuck hit me in that room that did 35 damage? Does the laser from Mr. Laserman do that much? I guess it must. Wraith or whatever his name is. Stupid butt head. Got him. You've never seen preschooler humor until you've seen my preschooler humor. Preschooler humor. Be gone. I really do think I could probably use some more style points by fighting that room. first room with some really good value. Holy shit, what happened to that guy? We're doing much better this time. Though it is taking us a little longer as well. I almost made a very bad mistake right there. I almost fired that cannon with less than 50 health. Okay, if I can't get literally 5,000 from all the rest of this, then I am uninstalling. Jesus, finally. I just unblowed up for real. I also have just unblowed up. And then the challenge of don't touch any water, and you're just like, okay, whatever, I guess. I do not even remember, like where enemies spawn on these levels. Bye-bye. I'm sure some enemies spawn here. Oh, good night. Wait, you're not dead? There he goes. I probably shouldn't be jackhammering here anyways. He says before jackhammering. Yep, knew that was gonna happen. Okay, I remember hating that little area. Not because it killed me a lot, because it was such a pain in the ass to actually do anything nice. No enemies spawn here. Great. That one wasn't too bad. Did we not with the stuck in the water? Oh, what the fuck? Did you guys see that? I couldn't jump out of the water. It was just like... I must admit... Oh, wait. A visitor... indeed. Oh, Sisyphus is, Sisyphus is talking shit. I'm curious about your weapons skills. How many people in the community have various YouTube usernames like that and just, like, post them in random videos and streams? Because you're not the first I've seen. In fact, it's actually possible you are literally the same person. Damn, we got their ass. That they went down quite nicely. Ooh, that was a clean last shot. Come on. Oh, right, I gotta, like, go upstairs and punch the idol. And then punch the shit out of that guy. Okay. When do we start? Oh damn, I didn't even see you there, Maurice. Cadabra. Why is Throw on fire? And why can I not Now get the fuck out of here. Oh, I am lagging out of my mind right now. I guess that's what happens when they spawn a Odin while you're still fighting people. I don't know if I was supposed to be allowed to take that yet. Oh, you know what? I bet you can skip some of this if you time it right. %, I could just jump onto that as it's spawning, right? Excuse me. Excuse me. Am I allowed to... Does this count as a kill? Sorry, I need to fight you anyways there, brother, apparently. Man, this is my monologue. Don't be mean about it. I'm not being mean about it. Talking shit is part of it. That pays me 5 cents a day. Oh, that's not a good miss. Yeah, saw that coming. Saw that coming a mile away. Also, my time wasn't good enough anyways. Doesn't really matter, because I already wasn't fast enough. Am I stupid? Oh, I'm just accidentally... I've got my fingers on the wrong keys, y'all. That'll do it. I'm like, why the fuck are these weapons not switching to the ones I want? Bye-bye. I just realized that you were making a play off my title there, Animator. Oh, I didn't see all you guys. I guess it would make more sense for me to do that first, eh? And then kill him. Oh my god, I don't want to be down here. Jesus. You know what? I'm gonna ignore these enemies and come back in a minute. Wait, I definitely still want to fight this. Oh, but that works first try. Remove yourself from mine presence. Hello, Entropy. Sorry, I've been kind of a little bit focused up. As always, when I play this game, it's never fucking easy. Oh, I hate when I miss those. Where the fuck did his health bar go? Holy! I absolutely demolished his health bar. I'm so close on the time. No. Damn, okay, so this one's really about how fast you can just chop, chop, chop through it, because the style, easy fucking money. I've gotten the style every time so far. It's not at all like the last one where my issue was not doing it quickly, but rather doing it, like, well. Of course, I'm not very good at bunny hopping. What the fuck was that about? Great. That should definitely save us some time. Okay, we probably just time skipped a fair bit there. Are you live? I mean, am I? I got 2 cavities filled, and by the rules of the internet, I now get to choose what game you play. Which one was that? I'm sorry. I'm gonna actually need you to, like, look at the rule book for me here. I'm not sinking the Titanic, I'm unsinking the Titanic, bro. Okay. People usually pay the ferryman not to commit manslaughter on him. Yeah, but then I can't kill him and get the S rank. Now you are the kind of nerd I like to see playing this game. Someone who's never touched this genre before in their fucking life and they're just having a rough time of it? Hell yeah. How's it going, Pickle? Pickle the Brick. He's Pickled Brick. Alright. I think this one's gonna be rough. I don't actually know how to kill all the enemies on this level, because I'm pretty sure there's a lot of different bullshit. Yeah, was expecting that. We doing just waking up to see what's going on. We're on 5-3. We're trying to P-rank every level as we go. I didn't think I was going to be doing this 3 weeks ago, but we're here. DJ, can you release episode 3 of The Boys Season 5 already? Yeah, I'll get on the horn with them right now. Yeah, I'm sure, man. What the fuck just happened? Okay, is the hardest part of this level what I think it is? Because I assume it's going to be actually finding all the enemies. Because, like, great, I just cleared that room, now what? Like, kind of deal. Can I now go back and do this room? No. Despite it being blue. Fuck me. That's a waste of time. Okay. But we can also go up here. We've already been here. Okay. We've already been here, too. We actually have to go up here and across to here. Cool. Blue's done. Obviously, I have to go get the red as well. The hardest part is the last dual-wielding part. Okay. Understood. Cadabra. Oh, hey, buddy. You know, I don't even think I saw that shit last time. The foreshadowing was entirely lost on me. What? Should that be happening? That doesn't seem right. Is that a bug? That door was like opening and closing over and over again. Oh, it's to show the door is barricaded. Okay. Ah, weird. Gotcha. I'll be back for you guys in a second. Just a moment. Oh, I missed. Sure it does. Gotta go. Oh, I remember this room. Yup. Oh, you. The style is wild. Right. I don't actually oh, I'm supposed to go over there, aren't I? Yep. Damn, I'm bad at putting those. Imagine if I had first tried this. What's the S time? If you tell me the S time is 8:15, I'm gonna be very mad. Ultrakill. What's the S time on this? Do you actually, can I look that up? Is that even a thing? Ranking requirements. I don't care about kills. 8 minutes, 8 minutes. Okay, so I gotta speed it up by 30 seconds? Okay. Well, I already know what the issue with this one's gonna be. It's gonna be speeding it up by 30 seconds. But maybe I can do it 30 seconds faster now that I know the pathing. And I'm not, like, doubling back. Come on in. Damn it. I got stuck. I got juggled by a shit and I didn't punch in time. Hey, thank you for the follow. It's Snelly. How you doing? There we go. One thing you can do to speed it up is not even grabbing the red skull after killing the arena. That's another good point. That is a good point. Get out of my way. And I also wasted time backtracking a little bit. Okay. Ah, wrong way. Whoops. I fucked that. Man, I am fucking my combos right now. Can I drop these chandeliers? Probably not, right? Great. That's what I thought. Ay, ay, ay. Could you please grapple this motherfucker? I do the same face when I play Ultra. Am I like super fucking locked in? I'm sure if I go back and watch any of my Ultrakill streams, I'm just like You can drop them for insta-kills. I want to say they drop only from explosions now. The ones up top? Okay. I knew the, like, small ones could, but I don't know if the big ones in there were able to be.
God shows goodness in you. Collectively.
I'm sure it does, Gabriel. Okay, bye. Nope, can definitely drop from non-explosions. Can confirm. Whoa, we're upside down. You got this, Prep Champion start. I don't know about all that, but. I don't have the style this time, do I? We've still got, like, a little more time. Nope. 50 points short of the style. Ah. So close, so close. We got the timer though. We now know we can do it in time without too much issue. I felt like I didn't play that very well. Hi, smokers. Did you want to join me for a run of Ultrakill? Did you want to come say hi to everyone on stream? Come on. Come on. My cat has been yelling for the last few minutes. Not in the room, just like somewhere in the house. You know how cats are. Come on. Probably at the front door. He wants outside because he's not allowed outside. And that's why he wants it the most. Ultra Cat. Smokey, do you want up here? If you don't want up here, then I'm gonna go back to playing the game. Come on. He's teasing me. He's not sure if he's gonna get up here. There. Oh, you can't really see him, can you? There he is. Come on. Come on. Yeah, kitty. Alright, you're gonna fuck up my gameplay, but it's worth it because you're adorable. Make sure this camera is centered right. Okay, you ready? I'm not going to be able to pet you for the next 8.5 minutes, okay? Are you ready? I know that's so long. That's so long. How am I ever going to survive? Ding dong. There, he wants some. He wants that. Damn, I just missed 3 shots in a row. Much better. Kitty support. Yeah. But still. Say hi to everyone. Smokey. Smokey. Yeah. Just a moment. Let me make sure that that message doesn't end up. Sorry, I had a Discord message, and usually when there's smoke, there's fire, right? If I get one Discord message, there's like a 99% chance I'm gonna get 2. Fuck, did I not hit? Yep, knew that was gonna hit me anyways. Felt it in my bones. Oh, great. Okay, so now I gotta go back a room, too. For fuck's sake. Wasting my time like that.
Your devotion to God shows goodness missing you. Electrical indeed.
I'm sure. Thanks, Gabriel. I feel like I'm feeling marginally better this time. We did it. The kitty support worked. Thank you, Smokey. You're such a good boy. He didn't fuck with me at all. He wasn't trying to scratch on anything. You weren't trying to fuck with the keyboard. Yeah. Look, he's exactly where we left him. What a sweet boy. Yes. You good boy. Oh damn, I just realized we're 3 hours into this. Okay, so the first one was absolutely the hardest. Let's see if we can do the boss. I don't know how easy it'll be to do the boss. I think, aren't you supposed to like rocket jump onto these or something like that? Aren't you supposed to like, I feel like that was part of it. I saw a speed run of this level. Also, let me real quick. Railgun stays on jump start. And we go to screwdriver here since we're fighting a boss, right? Right, and then we ride the rocket. We ride the rocket. I'm kind of surprised I'm allowed to do this for this long. Up. Up we go. Whee! I have no idea if this is how I'm supposed to be doing this, but this is how we're doing this. Apparently that's how you do it. That was the easiest shit of my life. Damn, imagine not beating that guy first try. Couldn't have been me. Holy, even 25,000 style too. God damn. Bro absolutely was not ready for that. He was ready for me to like stand on the ship and shit. I touched the ground for like 1 second total. You know, that is an excellent spot to stop. I wasn't even doing... I'm sure there were 17 other things I could have done optimally to have killed that guy in 0.73 seconds, but... we got him. Oh, man. That felt good. That's a great place to end it. Alright. How many people we got? We got 8 people watching right now? That's huge. Let's go look for someone else in the Ultrakill... Thank you for the follow. Let's go look for someone else in the Ultrakill category to raid out to. I try to stream Ultrakill once a week right now, is what I aim for. Usually it's Tuesdays, but that can change up. If you're on YouTube, you can see my schedules because I post them there, or on the Discord, and thank you. If you care to join the Discord, I post them there as well. In case it's not on Tuesday for some reason. Otherwise, it'll be on Tuesday. Oh, there's not a whole lot of people playing Slay the Spire right now. Let's, who are we looking for? Who, oh, this person's playing the debate simulator. This is the person we are raiding immediately. Like, Otsukoko. I want to go watch the debate sim. That's where we're going. Hopefully they play super elite level gameplay because I sure as hell don't. And we'll be back next week for, I don't even remember, what is 6? That's not, is that Wrath? I think Wrath is where we just were. I don't remember. We'll get to it next week. I'll see you then. Peace out.